Hey guys, here it is again, another one of the sessions of hanging at the Vanity with me. Yeah, so let's just hang out and talk and just, I don't know, converse. Like, that's what I do. This is my favorite time to hang out at the Vanity because I'm getting ready to go as usual. So it's not really like a get ready with me because I'm not really doing my makeup on here, but I'm just talking about a whole bunch of crap. So if you'd like to hear the crap that I'm talking about and you actually give a crap to sit here and listen to the crap, then just you can see I am trying to flat iron my hair. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just trying to stretch it a bit so it'll be easy to work with for tomorrow's hairstyle if I can get into the salon tomorrow. I've been natural for 2 years and have not had a perm and who knows when, because I just don't have time to take care of it. But I do know what makes it easier to flat iron. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue. See where it's drawn up back here? So I need to stretch that on out. Plus it was cut back here. This whole part was shaven off back here, so it's really growing back. I am having the hardest time with my camera. For some reason I accidentally pushed something on there and I was sitting here for about 20 minutes struggling trying to get it back right. So I don't know if it's gonna record right or what, but I've actually probably dried out my concealer. I was going under here and highlighting, and wow, this concealer completely just disappeared off my eyelids. That's weird. Yeah, I was going through and just highlighting and contouring a bit. Just a bit down in my nose, down in my chin. Just, I wanted to go for a different look today. I kind of want to beat my face for real today, because it's just not for everyone's hair. It's not. It got stuck. My hair was like, the cap just didn't do good. LaJoy 1989 told me about a Wonder cap or something, but I'm even too scared to use that. I just don't even want the style anymore. Yeah, gonna have a couple videos coming up, things that I regret buying, things that are mediocre to me, and things that I really love, and things that I really hate. So I feel like a little kid. I got my little pigtails. No, not even pigtails, but like my little pig buns. So that's gonna be it. Whatever situation you might have, you know, any bad feelings about them, then like if they don't have any money to take care of their kids properly, don't talk about them if you're not gonna step in and give them some support or help. And that's just how I feel. So, you know, it's too life is too short to talk about folks. I'm sorry, I'm just having that weird moment again. I kind of just want to take the banana powder and go all around my neck. Maybe then it'll match my doggone body. My body is so pale, like it's completely like yellow. But that's why I'm not gonna show my skin today. Like really, I'm gonna try to wear something that's like this. Yeah, so I can match today, because I don't want to be looking crazy. Oops. I'm getting y'all all in my face now. Do I ever empty anything, because I buy so much crap. And then I'm actually going to show you guys like my little filming area and stuff like that. Can't show you now because it's a mess, and plus I have my firearm on my desk and I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube for showing my firearm or whatever. So the reason why they stopped calling it CCW is because people were getting arrested for carrying things like knives and bags bats and guns, and I mean not guns, but like crowbars and everything that you could think of, switchblades, machetes, and their excuse, probably from if they lawyered up or whatever, but their excuse was, hey, I have a concealed weapons license. I'm carrying a concealed weapon. And how can you argue with them? I mean, if they have a concealed weapons license, then hey, I mean, you know. But so the reason why they changed it to CPL is because it's now concealed pistols license. So specifically, you can only carry a handgun. You know, so so you can no longer get away with that excuse of, hey, I got a knife, I got a crowbar, I got, you know, you can't pull that, a screwdriver, and it's concealed. You can no longer do that or whatever. So but your CPL does cover tasers. For today, y'all, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm wearing. I have no idea. Like, wear this wig. Hold on a second. Oh. Hello. Oh, this is grabbing. Look at I'm so crazy. What is this? What is this? You know what? Oh, you know what? This is that AliExpress hair. It smells good. It's that kinky curly hair. Remember this hair, guys? From like 3 months ago? 2 months ago? Bad Lord. Covenant hair. Woo, what is this? Oh, this is the wig I made with the kinky curly hair. Gosh, it looks like spiders. As you can see, I sewed this wig hand sewn, but the problem with it is like you know those stupid wig caps that everybody was ranting and raving about on YouTube? And things are so small. They're not deep enough. Like, they're wide enough, but they're not deep. I have a deep head. Like, you know, I got some headage here. And it does not go all the way down on my head. I need a deep cap. I can't really utilize this wig. Because it doesn't go, like, all the way down. But, yeah, this is that kinky curly hair. I did just sew the wig. I need to sew a little bit more right here. And I do have a bundle left, as you could just see that I just had. Let's just put her on here. Let's tuck my little... This nigga. Ooh. Oops. Sorry. But, yeah. Yeah, this dude, my husband. Love him to death, but he is very frugal with money. And I know he probably listening to me edit this video, and he's probably laying over there on the couch while I'm editing this video. I'm not editing right now, but you know, when I get ready to edit, it plays and you can hear things. I know he's gonna be able to like, who you calling frugal? Yeah, but he frugal. Okay, he's frugal. You guys, I'm throwing this brush in the garbage. Ugh. The BH Cosmetics, this stuff right here, ruined my brush. Oh God, the smell of this stuff. I can't even explain to you guys. The fragrance is so strong. Listen, look, it may be, I don't know if you guys are funny acting about like if someone used something and you use it after they've used it, but if you go to a MAC counter, if you go to any counter and use a tester, you're doing the same thing, pumping behind someone else. So if there is anyone watching this video who wants to try this doggone foundation, who really wanted, and you're D2 Mocha, D2 Mocha to me is a little bit too dark for me. I just think it is. It really is. But if you are interested in this, it still looks good. You saw I only pumped like, I'm gonna say like 5 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pumps out of here. It still looks good. If you want it, you can have it. Just send me an envelope, like, you know, an envelope in an envelope, so I can send it back to you, because I've been spending a lot of money. So I'm trying to save up on money, because I already got to go out tomorrow and try that Clinique foundation, which is not, doesn't cost that much. It's about as much as MAC, But I do want to try that one, and I do want to try MAC Match Masters in 7.0. 7.5 was too dark. They told me 7.5 was too dark. Not me. They told me 7.5 was too dark. Because it's too neutral. So it's very neutral. But with the MAC Match Masters, the thing with that is they took the warm tones out of it. They took the cool tones out of it. It has no tones. It's simply neutral makeup, neutral foundation, and that way, so the brown neutral is too neutral for me because I'm very warm. Because I used to think that I was cool. Because see, in MAC, okay, let me explain this. In MAC, he switched it, which it makes more sense MAC's way to me, because I feel like if you're a cool color, I feel like if you're warm, that you should have pink and red undertones, because it sounds like it. Warm, you know, red, you get hot, you get red. And I feel like if you're yellow, golden, like me or other people, you should be cool, because, you know, it's cool. Yeah, I just feel like it's a cool tone. But in real life, MAC switched those to that. NC, neutral, cool. NW, neutral, warm. He switched those because in the real makeup world, well, I don't want to say the real makeup world, but the makeup world outside of MAC, everyone who is a yellow or golden tone, you are warm. Okay? Warm. Okay? And anyone who is blue, or, you know, like has blue undertones, pink undertones, red undertones, orange undertones, you would be, or actually orange will go in with the warm, but you would be cool. Yeah, you would be cool. So with his Match Masters, what he did was just took out all that undertone crap and just left flat colors. Now, that could be a good or bad thing, because for the 7.5, which is equivalent to NC50, which I am not NC50, but I am not NC45, but with the 7.5, it's equivalent to NC50 without any undertone. Now, NC50 has a yellowish undertone, but the other one does not. 7.5. So when he put, when the guy matched me up, he had like a little, you know, like a little flat thing, and he laid down NC50, and then he laid down the Match Masters. I asked for 7.5 because I figured, you know, that was equivalent to 50. And when he put that down, he just, but I really don't feel like I'm a 7.0 either, because it's a little bit light. Once it oxidizes, it's supposed to blend completely into your skin, so you can go up or down. Make sense? So I'm gonna go and try the 7.0 in Match Masters. And the reason why I'm going to go ahead and try MAC again is because, I mean, you get a lot of product for cheaper prices. I've been looking at the NARS. I've been looking at the Lancome. I've been looking at the Chanel. All of those are like $50 foundations. And I just don't think that there's any foundation that's going to match me. It's beautifully enough for me to pay $50 for, or to make me be like, oh. So to me, Match Masters, you get a lot of product for $34. Which isn't bad. So, and it's a name brand, and it's a higher end. It's the mid-range end of the higher end products. And NARS just doesn't fit me well. The color I am in there is Macao, and it's equivalent to NC50, and it oxidizes red, like beet red. This right here, the smell, the fragrance is too darn strong, and it made me nauseous for 2 days. I think I'm allergic to something in here, plus my face broke out. And why am I asking you, do you want this? Because it's still an excellent damn foundation. It goes on nice and thick, and it covers. And you can't beat that. So if you really want to try this one, you know, just like I said, send me a inbox. Hit me up in my inbox. And then just let me know. For $3, I figure you might as well just go and get like 4 of these, you know, instead of washing it, because I did wash it and it didn't really, I tried to wash the hell out of it to get that smell, but it just did not go away. So I'm gonna stock up on these because these are my favorite brushes as far as this. Hello, may I speak to Tammy?
This is her.
Hi, Tammy. I was giving you a number by Jamila.
How are you doing?
Fine. This is Delia again. I was supposed to have came to you last Tuesday, and I ended up come in early, like 3 days early, and just went to the first person I saw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you.
Right. Do you do sews?
Sew-ins? Yes, I do.
Okay, how much is your sew-ins?
We have a special on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for 80, and then they're regularly 100 on Thursday through Saturday.
I'm trying to come tomorrow. Do you have anything open for tomorrow?
You know what time?
Early as possible.
Is 10 good?
10 is great.
Okay. Well, I'll see you tomorrow at 10.
Alrighty.
Okay, have a good day.
Yep, you too. Bye-bye. Now, ask me, y'all. I'm gonna feel a little awkward walking into the salon and going to another person. Cause I'm one of those faithful people. Like, if you do my hair and I like it, I'll stick with you to the end. Like, but the minute you do me dirty and send me out looking crazy, hold on, y'all. This is the other girl that do my hair. Why is she calling me? I swear, look. This is the other girl that does my hair. That is weird. Like, that's good, because you know how much the other girl told me? $125. She didn't tell me about the special for tomorrow. See, I don't like that sneaky stuff. You know what I'm saying? I paid $125. No big deal, but don't tell me it's $125 and y'all got an $80 special going on. See, she didn't tell me that. The other girl just did. You heard her tell me that they had an $80 special going on. That's what's up. But listen, I'm going to feel kind of weird walking into the salon. Now, let me rewind the story back. Let me rewind the story back for y'all, okay? When I first called, I've seen this place. I don't go to the Valley much. And when I started my makeup journey, I started going to the Valley a lot. And then I started seeing these, because I can't walk around too much. If you guys don't know, I can't walk around too much because I have hypokalemia, which is low potassium. And if I sweat, I'll pass out and I'll get dizzy. And plus I have very bad anemia. And I'm anemic, so like it just, my iron is always low and stuff like that from having a bariatric surgery, etc., etc. All right. So I started going back to the Valley and just getting, going to this makeup journey. And then I was walking past this salon, and first I thought they did hair in a hair store from Best Beauty. And then I found a girl in there who said she'd do my hair, but I'm like, okay, I thought they said it was a salon here. Never paid attention that the salon was next door. Did just walk past and didn't think about it. You know how, because, I just really don't look in there at people. I can't explain it. I have tunnel vision. If I'm going straight, I'm going straight. So finally one day I kept walking past and I was like, wait a minute, that's the salon that people was talking about. This salon right here. Then my husband was like, I know the girl who does hair in there. She's good, whatever. He didn't know what he was talking about. He does know her, but he knows her from school, and she doesn't do hair. She just owns the place. So I ended up befriending her on Facebook, and she was like, I just own the place, but here's the number to my shop. And so she gave me the number, and then I called and I made an appointment for a Tuesday, for one of these Tuesdays sometime at the beginning, 2 weeks ago, somewhere like that. And they put me down for somebody. I didn't know who it was. They didn't say any names. They was like, okay, we have you down for Tuesday for a quick weave, etc. And they told me for the part it would be 65. No, not even 65. I think it was like 55 for the part. And 45 without it. And then I want to say that Saturday or that Friday, I wanted to get my hair done. And my mom gave me the money. And so I went on ahead and got it done. And I came early, and they put me with the girl. I'm not going to say her name. They put me with the girl, and then she charged me $55 without a part. And the girl that was supposed to originally do my hair, I saw her come in that day. And see, the girl who took the phone and got my business, she didn't tell me. Hello? My husband just walked in with my food, and it's these tacos here. Man, if my phone ring one more time. Anyways, dang, phone rung 4 times in a row. My daughter had to come home from school, not feeling too well. But man, yeah, man, these things are good. They're from a place called La Familia, which you know, La Familia means family, and they are a family-owned restaurant. And si mi habla español, ¿y tú? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I'll come back with my salon story in a minute. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm done stuffing my face. I ate a taco and a half. I'm sitting here watching this girl here.
I got this Eve Pearl concealer off of Hot Look when they were having a sale, and I actually bought it for my kit. And it is
just looking at some of her favorites. Her name is yeah, it's Surviving Beauty 2. I guess she had breast cancer at some point and she survived it. So very happy for her. She's an excellent makeup artist, a real professional makeup artist, and I just stumbled across her page today and I just checked it out. So anyways, back to the story is what I was talking about. So yeah, alright, so I went into the salon, got my hair done by the second girl who answered the phone when I was calling to see if the girl who was doing my hair was there and could do it earlier, a couple of days earlier. But so I'm under the dryer and I look and I see this girl walk in and she has like some white blondes on her hair and she's got it real. You know how those girls can hook that hair up, like, you know, those hood styles that, you know, like everybody can't wear, but the ones who do wear it, it fits them. Like really dark skin girl, but with like white blonde hair and some, I don't know. That's the girl that's supposed to do my hair. I bet money that's the girl that's supposed to do my hair. And somehow or another, I did find out, oh yeah, so the girl that was doing my hair, they had some type of beef about, they had a beef. I'm not gonna go into detail. They had some type of beef about clients not being sent to her, but being sent to the girl who was originally supposed to do my hair. I'm going in after the other girl did my hair, and I don't want her to be offended as if I didn't like her hairstyle. In fact, I would have came back to her had she not told me that her sew-ins was $125, which I feel to be very excessive. I feel like if you're not styling my hair or anything like that, I think that's pretty excessive. Look at me. I'm powdery. I'm a mess. Like I got powder. I had literally had to take off all of my makeup. Not all, I mean, the only thing I left on was my eyebrows. I had to take off all my makeup. Look at this. I'm getting ready to change clothes anyway to go to school, but I had to take off all my makeup, guys, because that Clay 5, that Iman, I hate it so much. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it. Hate it. I'm gonna put it in my hate video. So when you see that one, don't be surprised because you're already gonna know. Tell you right now, I hate it. Hate it. So I was just saying somebody stink. I don't think it's somebody that stinks. I think it's something that stinks, but it might be my dog or whatever, but something stinks. What is that smell? Nah, it ain't me. Cause I use this is my favorite deodorant. It's the Mitchum. That's some good stuff right there. The only bad part about it is it's got a lot of aluminum in it, like 25%. So it's definitely not natural. It's definitely something you want to not use every day. You definitely just want to use it sparingly. So this is the final look. And I'm just wearing my shirt from Simply Fashions and just some black pants. And I'm going to throw on my black moccasins and go blue. And, yeah, so I'm wearing La Smogan as you saw earlier when I put her on for you guys. And, yeah, I changed my makeup to, well, I got ready to put on my True Blend. And, yeah, it started coming out like icky and nasty, and it wasn't looking right, y'all. And so I went on ahead and just put on my tiny, you know, I got 2 of them. I just put on this one. I think this is a lighter formula. This one's a bit darker. Oranger, peachier, whatever. And that's it. I didn't really do anything cute to myself today. I used my e.l.f. 100 palette today instead of my Wet n Wild trios as I usually use. And yeah, so that's pretty much the look of the day. Just looking, look at that tan, man. Look at that tan. Can you see that tan? It's crazy. I'm like sunburnt. Completely sunburnt. Yeah. But because I can see that streak right here, that's why I keep looking. Can you see that streak here? So if I pull this up, now that would look better. But if I have that down, it looks horrible. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna go off to class and trying to think of a new area to film in. I really like this area because I'm able to get the whiteout that I want, but not really, because see, you still can see, if I move that, now you see a whiteout, sort of. See, like, but you still can see that line here. So if I was further away, which I'll show you guys how to get this white background if you're really interested. See how my hand is covering it up now? It looks whited out. But otherwise, you can kind of see my umbrella back there. Yeah. And I keep forgetting which side I'm on. This side, the left, is like the right on camera and whatever, okay? So yeah, that's the little part in space she has. Look, I'm going this way. I gotta remember what side the camera is on. So I just got it like pushed back behind my ear. And this one is super long. This is how I like my hair. I wish I had some weave that looks like this. Because I would definitely get this sewn in tomorrow. My weave does kind of, my human hair that I'm getting in tomorrow, my AliExpress hair, it does kind of look like this, but it's not as thin and thick as this, if you know what I mean. Like this is thin but thick looking. And the other one is just thick. So it doesn't really lay as long and luscious as this one. But I digress. So I guess I'm going to go because I'm like rambling and playing with glue on. And I am starting to really like these beauty blender brushes. I have a lot of them, of these, and they are they really do, if you want to lay your makeup on thick like I did today so I can have full coverage, I took this afterward and just dotted and like stippled with it, and it really gave my foundation a matte finish. I'm not really that matte girl. I like shine. I like a little dewiness, but I realized that my eyelids tend to get oily. Doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know if they get oily or if it's just my makeup creasing really bad in there, but like they tend to look oily. I don't know. And then I use these weird colors on my eyes. I really just, honestly, I just grabbed something out of the e.l.f. palette to try to get with this blue I got on. If you can see. But I mixed it like blue and pink and brown. I don't know what the heck I did. I just did something because when I took off my makeup I was rushing like, oh man, I'm about to be late. 4S 4:11. And I'm not leaving out the house till 4:45. So I could sit here and talk to y'all for another like 30 minutes, but I'd have to edit a whole lot